Okay. Hey guys. Welcome back. I'm Joe. And I'm Jill. Not Biden.
Look at Gaga. She's the... You know who annoys me?
She's the creative director of Polaroid. Now, I like some of the Gaga songs. What the fuck does she know about cameras?
I don't like Tate McRae.
Yeah, me neither, really. But I'm not a hater. I like her dancing.
Yeah,
but I
do.
just, like, don't really like her music that much.
No, and I don't really like, I don't care. And apparently she's doing this thing with Morgan Wallen, which, like, I hate Morgan Wallen. So, Tatiana, you might want to...
Okay, today in my guitar class, I had to do a presentation. We did, like, a research project about a musician. And we did a presentation. We had to present them today, but we actually, like, did the presentations and turned them in, like, a month and a half ago. So I kind of didn't remember what I put on there, you know? I did it on Julian Baker. And at the last thing that we have to say in the presentation is if we like the musician or not and why. And I like Julian Baker. I had, like, said, like, I like her. These are the reasons why I like Julian Baker. And the very last bullet of that slide in the entire presentation, because this is the last thing we had to say, the very last bullet of the entire presentation is, I have a mouse named Julian Baker, which is true. I have a pet mouse named Julian Baker. But I'm presenting this and kind of just reading off my slides because I don't really remember writing any of this at this point. And I'm like, I like Julian Baker. She has a really confessional, lyrical style. And I have a pet mouse named Julian Baker. And then I was like, and that's it.
kind of giving, like, when Trisha Paytas was like, I also have Hello Kitty chopsticks, which means I'm not racist because I eat rice.
Guys, me and Jill saw Trisha Paytas in concert. We went to Trisha Paytas.
It was so
Trish was amazing. I loved that show so much. She's also so pregnant.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Like, I didn't know that until she got on stage and was like, she was going like this, and I just thought she was, like, really full. And somebody was like, I think it was your sister, was like, oh my god, she's so pregnant. And I was like, huh?
What?
What?
Yeah. But Trish was amazing. That was an amazing show.
Was. And she actually was, like, kind of good at singing, which, like, I wasn't expecting, guys.
Oh, and the choreography,
it was
like,
amazing. Like, they had really good dancers. And the thing
costumes. Her costumes were really nice.
She sang Shallow, and it was good. Like, she did it like the video.
Yeah,
like,
someone
exactly
gave her
like
a cowboy hat, and then she was like, if I'm wearing the hat, I'm the girl.
Yeah. Tell me
Something, girl.
Oh, yeah. Are you happy in this modern world?
What do you need more? Okay, we have to
Beautiful
voices, ladies.
Speaking of which, he was supposed to come find us after he said if I don't do it.
So when we were at the Trisha concert,
we were like, you go.
Okay. We were walking to the venue and we were like almost there, and there was this guy like on the street, like who like definitely was like in charge of something, like yelling at everybody, and we were like, what is he saying? Because it was really windy and loud and it was kind of hard to hear. And as we get closer to him, he's like, Marcelo Hernandez this side of me, Trisha Paytas on this side of me. And we were like, what?
Yeah, we like turned to each other and we were like,
did I just hear that right? Marcelo Hernandez and Trisha on the other. And we were like, what? And we realized that he was playing in the venue directly next to the one that
like
Trisha was in.
connected to it. Like, it was crazy.
So that was really interesting.
I kind of was hoping he would like make a guest appearance, but he did not.
But to make a long fucking story short, I put a whole bag of jelly beans up my ass. What happened to us not swearing on this channel?
Yeah, right?
We used to never swear. Well, the thing is, I don't honestly swear that often, but when I do, I do. And so...
Yeah, last week you like dropped the F-bomb like 5 times in one sentence. It was crazy.
And I normally don't say that at all. I'm usually like, what the freak?
Yeah.
What the fart?
What the fart? What the butt?
I say frickin' a lot and what the freak and, you know. I'm really not one to F-bomb that much because I feel like if you F-bomb all the time, then when you really mean it, it sounds the same as you normally talk.
Exactly.
So me F-bombing in 5 times in one sentence. Oh, I was talking about the Kia Soul, wasn't I? You know what I wish she had done though?
What?
Meet the Plastics. My name is Trisha. My hair is shiny. My teeth are perfect. My skirt is tiny. It barely covers my perky hiding. My I may not be smart. And that's it. I don't think we went nearly out of tune as out of tune as she does in that video, but I tried.
Oh, that video was so funny. See, if she had done like all quotes of hers, I would have been the first one to stand up.
Yeah, I knew more Trisha songs than Jill, and I was appalled because let me tell you, I found these videos after the concert, but like a week after meeting Jill, she went on this like tirade in the middle of class where she watched like every music video of Trisha ever.
Yeah.
And so I have like these videos of her like watching them, singing them, and I like put like we have a Trisha fan on our hands. So when we found out about this concert now, like we were both thrilled, right? We get there and there's like 4 songs that she doesn't even know. That was
because
insane.
I know more of her like videos of her like talking.
Yeah.
And not her music. But
she started with Bet on It.
yeah,
so that was
which was
absolutely
crazy.
fire.
I wasn't ready for that at all. Like I wish she had like I don't know. I liked that was the entrance, but I wasn't prepared at all. Like I wasn't ready for that greatness to happen. But she also did What Dreams Are Made Of, and that was amazing as well.
Yes, her Disney era. Also, guys, I unironically love Lullaby. I don't care. I think that song's so good. That was one of the ones you didn't know.
I know.
I unironically love Lullaby, and I don't care that it's by Trisha Paytas. That song is really fire. And what's up?
I really liked Fat Chicks.
Oh, yeah. Fat Chicks was good.
That was a good one. Is that copyrighted?
Yes, it's all copyright.
Whatever.
They can listen to it on their own.
Yeah,
we don't need
listen
another
to Fat
copyright
Chicks
infringement.
by
We already
Trisha
have
Paytas.
one.
Yeah, true. Do you think the word sexpert was in the first ever dictionary? Like,
I hope so. Guys, I had an electrical fire in my room. Actually, I had 2 electrical fires in my room.
Joe has a boyfriend. I don't know if we've ever talked about him.
We
on
have
here.
not.
Okay,
before.
so she has a boyfriend.
I have a
His
boyfriend
name is George.
now. His name is George. And yeah, but he's really tall. I'm not. We've definitely shown that before that I'm not tall. So I have kind of a small bed because it's accommodating for me, basically. And I have an outlet right at the end of my bed. Like, my bed is like against the wall, and then on that wall, right at the end of the bed, is an outlet. And so my boyfriend was laying in my bed the other day, or like a couple weeks ago, and because he's so much longer than my small A-word bed, I had like 2 extension cords plugged into like each of the outlet things. He accidentally kicked the top one, and it like came halfway out, and I was like, oh, it's fine, so I just like plugged it back in, not thinking anything of it. And then the next morning, the top outlet that he kicked lit on fire. And luckily I was home. I wasn't gonna go or I almost went to school, but I didn't go to school because it was like SAT day and I didn't have to take my SAT. So I ended up staying home. Luckily, I was home, but my outlet did catch on fire. And I was like, oh, that's not good. So I like unplugged it. Like one of the prongs ripped out of like the cord. Like it stayed in the outlet, and the rest of the cord came out and that stayed in. And then like my wall was like anyways. So it was really fun. I had a great electrical fire. And so we were like, okay, that's not good. But the bottom outlet was still working fine. So we left the other extended cord plugged into the bottom outlet. Once we dealt with all the stuff wrong with the top one. We did that first, by the way, guys. But we left the other extended cord plugged into the bottom outlet. And so the original electrical fire was like 2 weeks ago. And then this one happened like 3 days ago or 4 days ago. Yeah. So the bottom one lit on fire. And the best part is I was on FaceTime with George when it happened. And I noticed that my outlet looked a little funny. And so I unplugged it, and I didn't have like a light on, I had lamps on, so I unplugged it, and my entire room went pitch black. So he heard me gasp, and then my entire video went pitch black. He was like, what just happened? It's like, yeah, so that was another electrical fire.
So are you gonna get that outlet fixed?
I don't know. By the way, that's the only outlet in my room.
Oh.
So I can't use that anymore, obviously.
So what are you doing?
Right now, I have an extension cord running from my kitchen outlet into my room. So that's really awesome.
It's a good thing you don't have like a cat or something.
What?
Because it would like knock over the lamps from the extension cord because it's so long. I don't
You're
know.
so random, bro.
Hey.
Yeah, so I had some electrical fires. That was really fire. I really liked that. Really fire.
I like that.
I really like that.
So there's this game where like, this is gonna sound random, but this is about me saying random shit that no one understands why I just said it. There's a game where like two people say something and they like try to say the same thing. And,
I
like,
love that game.
I can't play it because my brain goes so backwards. Like it just doesn't.
Can we try to play it right now?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Dress.
Library.
Mm.
Library and dress. Okay.
Okay. I have a word, but it's definitely not the right word
Okay.
at all.
3, 2, 1. Store.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh. This one I feel like should be easy.
What?
Book and store.
3, 2, 1.
Bookstore.
Bookstore. Okay, I don't think that counts though.
Okay.
Okay, let's do it again. 3, 2, 1. Mask.
What did you say? Mask?
Mask. And you said knife. I have a word.
I think I have a word.
3, 2, 1.
Murder?
Halloween. Halloween and murder.
I have one.
I have one too. 3, 2, 1.
Costume.
Okay.
Shoot.
I was gonna say Michael Myers.
That was the first one. I was
So
gonna
Michael
think
Myers and costume. Where do we go from here?
of. Michael Myers costume.
Michael Myers costume. We can't just keep combining the words. Okay, we need a new one. We need to start over. 3, 2, 1. Phone. Phone and hook. Hook?
Yeah.
That's so
I
random.
think I have one, but I don't think you're gonna get it.
I'm definitely not.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Landline. 3, 2, 1. Plug.
Oh. Bro.
I feel like I'm doing a lot better at this than
Yeah,
you
I
are.
can't do it. I'm like so bad at it. Like
Book and store. Bookstore.
bookstore, obviously.
I was not gonna say that, but I knew you were going to. So.
Wait, what do we have? Plug.
Plug and what'd you say?
Wall
Wall phone. That's what a landline is. Like, what are you even on about? I feel like there's nowhere we can go from here.
I have a word. Think about what a plug does to a phone. It gives it
3, 2, 1. Power.
power. Yeah.
Okay.
Like
You gave me that though.
yeah, but like whatever.
Okay, one more time. I have a word. 3, 2, 1. Butterfly. Butterfly and marker.
I have a word.
Me too. 3, 2, 1.
Colorful. Yeah.
Colorful.
Yeah. Okay. we did it, guys.
Also, my boyfriend's prom is after I graduate, guys. So that's really awesome.
My eyes look like.
I feel like I'm gonna feel like a super
scene.
senior there.
Look at my irises when I do that in the computer.
Oh my god. No, I feel like I'm gonna feel like a super senior there. Or maybe like you know like when like people have like their college boyfriend come back for prom. That's what I'm gonna feel like.
If me and Marcus are together.
Oh my god, me too!
Yeah, I know.
I don't know if I'm going to a senior prom.
If we're still together
Guys.
with our boyfriends next year, we're gonna have to like go to the day. Who am I gonna hang out with? Like, well, I have friends, but like,
Yeah, but mine's from a different school.
yeah.
I'm not gonna know.
But she like no.
Guys, I can't do this.
And Dookie all on the floor.
I'm putting that in. Me and my boyfriend were talking the other night.
I love the way you said that. You went.
Yeah, because I feel like I've said that so many times and I don't want to be like that girl, you know what I mean? But this was actually really funny, guys. He basically said, like, if you and your friend jerk off at the same time, do you have a soul bond? And I was like, I think you only have a soul bond if you ejaculate at the same time. And he was like, can you, like, plan it? Or does it have to be on accident? No, I was like, no, it has to be, like, by chance, right?
I'm sorry.
And then he goes, is that how Freaky Friday happened?
I feel bad for whoever has to use this mic now. Oh god.
All right, guys, I think we gotta go now. Bye, then.